So we're at the park the other day and we had this interaction with another family, and I just like, I keep thinking about it. I've got two sons on the autism spectrum, right? Like if you're a regular subscriber and follower, you'll know all about JJ and Apollo. Like we got to the park and they were super excited, and there were these other kids there at the park as well, which always fills me with a bit of a, like an anxiety, you know what I mean? Because you don't know how it's going to go. But these kids were these kids were amazing. They were phenomenal, right? They were playing on JJ's favourite spinny thing that he just goes to and spends the whole time we're at the park using, you know what I mean? And they were already on it. And so I got like even more anxious than I normally do when he's interacting with other kids. Because I was like, what if he's trying to push him? What if he tries to push him off or something, you know what I mean? But he walked up to it, and this little girl, like, she would have been 5, maybe 7, like no more. Like she was a little girl, you know what I mean? Like she wasn't an infant or a toddler, but like she was around that, like just a bit older little girl age, you know? And before, like just as he was walking up, she said to her brother or whatever, oh, he's like Riley, like really excited. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but like that can only be a good thing, I think. So he got to the thing and he did like a bit of a happy flap type, like if you like have autistic children, you probably know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like it was a pretty cliche body movement, if that makes sense. But he was standing there watching him spin, and he did this little happy flap sort of thing, coughing fit. But yeah, he was excited, and he got there, he was doing the happy flaps, and the little boy said, do you want to get on? Do you want to get on? And his sister or cousin or whoever it was, like the girl that was with him, said, oh, he probably doesn't talk, man. Riley doesn't talk. Like, you see the earmuffs? Like, which just fucking, like I started welling up in the moment. I'm starting to well up thinking about it, you know what I mean? So she just like spun the spinny thing around to where the entrance point was in front of JJ, right? And she just says, yeah, you can get on with us, and waited. Like, it was so fucking cool, man. Like, it was so cool. And like, there was a moment where he was like, oh, I don't know if he wants to get on, and she was like, no, wait. And then JJ did get on. Hey, how you doing, boss? I love it when that happens. That's fucking sick. Oh, that just improved my mood. That's mad. That's cool. I love it when people say g'day. He had his arm out his window and everything. But yeah, I've been thinking, that was about to be the most sus sentence I've ever said on this channel. I've been thinking about that little girl a lot. Like, but just like the family dynamic for her to be like, oh, he's like Riley. Oh no, this is how you interact with that. So like, she was just a little girl. But I don't know, she'll be a phenomenal social worker one day, I reckon. Like,